Our halfway point coming up. 193 pounders.
Oh, the heavyweight boys are in, Brian.
That's right. Stefano Galuzzo and Donnie Clark.
Donnie Clark, yes. Now, Donnie Clark's boy, Donnie is the owner of the KO Boxing Club in Toronto, KO Boxing. And that's his boy, Donnie. I saw Donnie fight once. Very good fighter, Brian. Stand-up fighter. And his dad also tonight.
And Stefano Galuzzo.
Yeah, another
Donnie Clark.
Both fighters at the same club. That should be a very interesting fight. Very interesting.
And they mentioned, we got distracted a little bit, the father of Donnie Clark is working in the corner of Stefano Galuzzo.
This should be very interesting.
So that's an oddity.
Yes, it is.
Come on, son, fight this guy that I'm training right now. And both fighters, like you mentioned, from the same club, the Knockout Kings, KO Kings. So that's an oddity to have fighters from the same club.
On the card. And the father, one of the fighters in the other corner. So it goes to show the sportsmanship.
Galuzzo in red, Donnie Clark in blue.
Yeah.
And this is our only heavyweight fight of the night, so we'll see some punching power, that's for sure here. And they start off kind of feeling each other out.
Yes, as you did. They usually do that, Brian. They feel each other out, unless you get a real haymaker fighter who comes right at it.
There's Clark trying to jab. Galuzzo not doing too much so far. Clark trying to connect, but nothing so far.
Nothing so far.
There's a left hand.
A good left.
Galuzzo. Galuzzo tags him again with the left. Seems to be getting in there with that left quite nicely.
Sure is.
Now he connects again with a right hand this time. Mixes it up a little bit, body up to the head. What kind of strategy did we see in a 3-round fight, Gary, for these kind of big heavyweights?
They're all going for the knockout punch, bro. They are going for the knockout punch. Most of these heavyweights, they're really not fast enough to continue jabbing all night. They want the big one, the big punch to end it.
So far, we didn't see any big punches in that round. Kind of a stalemate.
Stalemate. They're feeling each other out right now, and as the fight progresses, I think you'll see some more punching.
As action heating up in the ring, and it's heating up here in the Polish Hog area.
I'm getting hot myself. You'll have to do my tie here.
And there's a look in the corner of Donnie Clark. Now, KO King, that's from Toronto as well?
That's from Toronto. They're from Toronto too, Brian. Another great boxing club. All the boxing clubs actually are great across the province.
Do you think one day we'll see a bigger venue in Niagara Falls? There's been talk of building a boxing stadium type thing.
Well, I hope they do, because like I said earlier, it's a great boxing town. We get a lot of support from the public, and they love boxing here.
Of course, with the casino and whatever, someday we might have, a major title fight down this way.
That's right. And Brian, I forgot to mention too, there's all kinds of casinos holding boxing events across the province right now. Fort Erie, for example, that's closer. I've been up there twice. I was up there with Mike Irwin and another fighter right now from our club, and it's really good. Crowds are big.
That's my neck of the woods, Fort Erie. I'm from Ridgeway, so I'll have to make it down to that area and see some of this. Right now, we've got second round action and some good work by Galuzzo. Now, there's good combination by Donnie Clark.
That's right.
And you said these guys are going for the knockout. These guys look like middleweights out there.
That's right.
Some good speed by Clark on that last combination. Now Galuzzo Works it over. There's that speed of Clark.
Yeah. Clark's a very quick puncher for a heavyweight, very fast.
These guys are going to tire themselves out, but only 3 rounds to do it. There's Galuzzo. As I mentioned, they're tiring themselves out. There's Clark, another combination.
Galuzzo, Brian, he's waiting for that big punch. He's waiting for Clark to drop his hands and then
Sugar Ray Leonard autographed gloves. Sugar Ray Leonard autographed T-shirt at the front.
And we've got Sugar Ray Leonard's gloves here, but no Sugar Ray.
No Sugar Ray. He was over to our club, by the way, Brian, last Saturday. And there was a large turnout to see him. He's in great shape, Sugar Ray, after retiring. Looks very good.
There you go, Gary, as we see that replay.
Yeah, there it comes now. See it left. That's straight. Now that hurt him. There, see his head is wobbling a little bit there now. But when they hit down like that, Brian, sometimes all the power is not there because the fighter's head is continually moving all the time.
Looked like Clark hurt him a little bit with that one left. And here we go, round 3, 193-pounder, Stefano Galuzzo and Donnie Clark. Clark in all black and Galuzzo with the red tank top. And there's Clark. He wants to pull this fight out. Now Galuzzo comes back with some good countering. How do you see this one, Gary?
It's another close. I give Donnie Clark a little bit of an edge here. He's more the aggressor. He's doing some good body hitting.
There goes Clark. He misses over top. There's Galuzzo. Galuzzo gets tagged with a left hand by Clark. Clark moving in a little bit more now as this fight winds down. Clark connects on the chin. Now he gets tagged with a left. Clark again, a good combination.
Yeah, good combination by Clark.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. He's
not seems to be hurting Galuzzo, but he's scoring.
Galuzzo's a tough boy. He can take a punch.
Now Galuzzo goes to work on the body as Clark collects himself after those flurries. Covering up really well with Clark.
Yes, he sure is.
Now he's got Galuzzo in trouble on the ropes.
Yeah, he's up there. He's throwing him now.
Right hand connected. Both fighters taking turns pummeling each other, and they won a round.
Yes, that's very tight.
Hits the ball into the ring.